Why am I hiding under the staircase? Do you have a toddler? And what they do all day is throw tantrums. How do I handle him when he starts throwing tantrums? I tell him, if you want to speak to me or get to me directly as your mom, you just need to learn to communicate. You open your mouth and tell me, look at your problem. Not throwing tantrums. So what do you do differently as a parent? Because being in a Western world, there are limits of things you can do. What do you do differently? Because I really, really want to learn. I feel a bit, will I use the word frustrated? Am I right for using that? But seriously, I need advice with other parents who have had similar issues. Please help out. Because I am... Sorry, my son. It's so frustrating actually. Because as at that time when they throw that tantrum, there's nothing you do that actually makes sense to them. Even when you give them food to eat, even their favorite toys, their favorite meal, just don't want it. So I just allow him to just process it. It's allowed. But just don't touch my TV. Because TV is expensive. If you're throwing your tantrum, please safeguard my TV. That's what I used to tell my son. The TV is most important to me. Maybe that thing we can clean, overlook, wash. But you see, TV? Oh, TV is so expensive here in this country. So just do your thing. And when he's tired, I ask him, what do you want? He will not have to start explaining to me what he actually wants. I'll now have to that advice. Can you imagine sitting down with a 4-year-old and you're discussing like two adults? Oh, it's very frustrating actually. Then I'll now have to ask him. He will now manage to communicate. I will now have to advise him, if you want something, you speak. Mommy, I want biscuit. Mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want to do this. Mommy, I want to do that. I will understand. You think you want to do me emotional blackmail by acting up? This one you want to say, don't say. Oh, don't dey inside this journey. So, please drop your comments below. If I am not the only one on this same journey, because it's a journey. How do you handle your kids, your children? Because soon, his brother will soon be of age. Let me know on how to handle two, because right now I'm handling one, it's difficult. Now handling two, and I just hope and pray that my other son will be so quiet. So I know, he's the first one, the chairman of the house. So please drop your comment below and please give me good advice, good parenting vibe on what I should do. Because my other son is growing up fast, and I don't want my first son to initiate my second son, because it will be a disaster. This is the only place for now. I need to just learn to pour out my frustration. So this page will be all about pouring out my daily frustration, my daily chaos as a mom and as a parent. So please, you guys will have to see more of me here. So do you actually have a toddler who sometimes the only way they communicate is by crying? Like, imagine having a child that cries, not like this kind of cry whereby you have to cry for 10 minutes and it's over. You know, this kind of constant crying. I'm not saying the crying is like heartfelt crying, like not the kind of crying that brings out tears. No. That sound. Oh, Jesus. Like from morning till night. What do you want? Nothing. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Then what is the problem? Then later you find out that he's hungry. Can you imagine? That he's hungry. That's after crying for usually like, let me just say 3 hours at a go. Most times I get frustrated. I just sit with him and look at him. At first, then I used to cry with him actually. Please don't make me be shy. I cry with him too. You know, it's very frustrating. Then it was just me and him before his brother came. So it's always very frustrating. I look at him. Then when I'm on phone talking to my mom will be like, why is he always crying? What are we doing to him? You know, all these Igbo women now. The next thing, you start hearing, hey, hey, if I'm there, I'll back him. If I'm there, I will do this. If I'm there, I will do that. My dad too, same thing. They're all there complaining. And me being here, my husband might have gone to work. I'm just home alone with him. I just look at him and wonder. And I ask myself, God, I know children are a blessing. I know. Yes, I'm enjoying this moment. I'm enjoying the fact that he came. But God, can you please give me silence? Because I know before he came, there was silence in the house. But at the same time, I knew he was missing. I needed a child to complement, like to make the environment more lively, to make the environment more interesting. And he finally came. Oh God. And the funny thing was, when I had my son, my first son actually, he does not disturb. He's a very sweet baby. The delivery was smooth. Everything was going normal. He clocked 6 months. You know, we had to turn that introducing solid. As if it's not enough, he walked. He had his first walk. He took his first step actually in 1 year on the dot. He was quiet. Even after giving birth to him 4 months after, I had to go back to business. He does not disturb. I just carry him on his carrier and we're off. I never knew that having a boy child, oh goodness. This guy, we did 2 years birthday, was so excited. Imagine being a mom, having a 2-year-old, and my 2-year-old will still start school. This guy waited for me till when he was 2.5 years. Jesus. This guy now brought out his true nature of being a male child. Oh God, it wasn't easy. Even when I had my second son, then when I was going for antenatal with my midwife, we were just gisting randomly, and she was like, oh, what am I expecting? I said, yes, I'm also expecting a boy. She was like, oh, like, I had to tell her. She was like, oh, she too, she has a boy and a girl. But her boy is, I think, 6 months or so. I said, don't worry, just hold on till when they're 2.5 years. That's why you will know that you have a male child. Because then, oh goodness, it wasn't easy. So please comment below. Let you know below I'm the only parent that is experiencing this same attitude from their toddler. Please help, save me. Because I'm coming here to rant, because this is the only place I can pour out my mind actually. Because his brother will soon be coming up of age. So let me use your own advice. So this same thing will not repeat itself. Because if it repeats itself, oh Jesus, meaning I'm a goner. Alright, sorry guys. No, I need to check up on them. Quick one. I don't know what's there with Cook. And number 2, with my 4-year-old. My 4-year-old most times have this difficulty using number 2. So, but I used to wonder, anytime he takes Coke, just give him 15 minutes later. You hear, Mommy, I want to, I'm like, okay, want to use the toilet? Say yes, okay. Do you know visits the toilet, this guy will pour out everything in his belly. Like I see the Coca-Cola makes his poo, makes it easier for him to poo. The first time it happened, I was wondering, like, why is it that anytime after taking Coke, you use the toilet? I said, well, maybe then he was just pressed. Then he wanted to just finish it before using the toilet. But it has happened continuously. I've come to understand that not like I give him Coke constantly, you understand? Oh, actually, let me just even tell you guys. Do you know my son does not take ice cream, does not eat popcorn, does not even buying sweets for him is just like buying sugary things for him is just like you're just trying to waste your money. He doesn't take all those things. Other kids will go out and they will take popcorn. Mine does not lick ice cream, does not eat chocolates, nothing. But there's just this particular biscuit he enjoys so much. And even if the biscuit is broken, my son will not eat it. Upon his favorite biscuit, he won't eat it because it's broken. So he likes this, he's this kind of pattern kind of person. And he likes his things being like in place. He likes his things being, organized. So please, do I also have the same parents who experience this same thing from their toddlers? Please, I am here. This page is for ranting. Please rant with me. I will be in the comment section to also read other people who can relate to this same experience as a parent. Because it's funny. It's really, really funny. So just because of that, myself and my husband, we took it upon ourselves to give him Coke most times. Then after drinking, we give him lots of water. Although it has an energy on its own, not like Coca-Cola gives him the energy, it has its own natural inborn energy. But we watch his mood sometimes. When the energy is too much, we don't give him. Because we understand that imagine adding the sugary energy with the natural energy. Oh God, we will not sleep that night. So when his natural energy is a bit low, then we give him the Coca-Cola. Then he uses the toilet. So please, who can relate? Let it not be like I'm the only mom that is running mad.